Hi everybody, you are back in my kitchen. This is Stephanie, and I'm going to do some baked lasagna today. That put in the oven kind of thing. Just want to let you guys know how I do it. Although I do it differently, different times, but today I'm going to do it with some ground beef and some Italian sausages, ground Italian sausages, and everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing, for sharing, for commenting, and I'm just overwhelmed, and I appreciate everything you guys do for me. But back to the recipe. All right, so I'm using my oven today, and I have this wok really, and it will work fine because excuse me, it is it's deep, so I can put my sauce in here. And this is not my sauce. It's not the sauce I make. It's just jar sauce. It's like, we gotta get stuff done. This is how I'm doing it. So I got it on, and I have a pound of Italian sausage right here. Got a pound of Italian sausage right here, and okay. I believe that's the same sausage I use when I'm making my pizza recipe. And this is 2 pounds of ground beef. Now, I like a lot of meat in my lasagna, so that's why I'm using 3 pounds altogether. But you can use less if you like. However way you want to do it, you do it, because that's what lasagna is. You do what you want with it. Now, I'm going to throw in a little ground thyme here. Let's sprinkle it with a little ground thyme, because ground thyme goes well with meat, period. So I got a little Italian seasoning. Throw some of that in here. There you go. I got a little garlic and parsley here. Throw some of that in here. So far, everything that I put in does not really have any salt in it. I've got some onion powder. I put a good 2 tablespoons of each of the stuff in there, at least. I got some basil. Well, what I need to do is start chopping it, and I'll put the rest in. Got my nice chopper here. We'll throw this basil in here now. And I'm going to throw some oregano in here. And I'm going to throw this garlic and herb by Spain Spice. Thank you, Raymac, for telling me about this. I like this stuff a lot. And I'm going to throw some of this in here. And it does have a little salt, but it doesn't have that much salt in it at all. It's really nice balance. And I am going to put just a little bit of sea salt in here. Just a little. And that's all the salt I'm giving it, because the sauce got salt in it. Just enough salt for me. I'm throwing that right in here like this. And now we're going to ground this beef. Get it all ground up and chopped up and seasoned. So I will be back when it's all ground up, and then I'll show you the next step. Okay. All right, now I am back, and the beef has been is brown. Maybe I did this for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes or so, and I added just a little bit more seasoning, you know, to put in because I like to make sure I got enough in there. Anyway, I'm at the next step, which is, let me turn this down. The next step is to put some of your favorite spaghetti sauce in there, or marinara sauce. So I have a jar of Prego. And I like the roasted garlic type of anyone, whichever one it is. I like the roasted garlic type. And I also have an organic jar of sauce that I got from Walmart brand. And actually, it's pretty good. Can't complain about it. I've used it before. And I'm going to use my spurtle now. I'm going to mix it all up. And not only am I going to do this, let's mix it up in here first, because this is what's going in my lasagna. So it's all mixed up. I'm going to put just a little bit of water in this, only because I'm also going to add some spinach to this. So I'm going to do a little, here's some spinach. I don't know if this is, I don't know, probably a whole bag, the big bag. It's a 3/4 of a big bag of spinach. Might not even need any water on this, because I'm going to put a top on it, just let it steam down. Don't take long. And everybody knows spinach, this much spinach is no spinach at all. So, because it goes down. But okay, I'll put just a little drop of water in here. Just a little bit. And I'll put a top on here. I'll put this top on. And just let it go down. So I'll be back again within 5 minutes. I'll be right back. So let it all get down, and I'll be back and stir it up. See ya. Hey, I'm back, and I am going to move my sauce from the stove to my table here. All right, now I'm moving it to the table on my mat so I can work with it. Now, I actually went and I put another jar in because I like it saucy. You guys don't have to do that, but I mean 2 jars is really enough, but I like it saucy. So I put more sauce in here. So I put another jar of tomato sauce in here. All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little olive oil and put it in the bottom, just a little bit. And I'm going to take a paper towel and wipe it in there, so it doesn't stick. So you just want to go like that. And this is a very small. I don't know. I might have too much. Too much meat mixture for what I'm doing. Which, if I do, I'll just make another one. I'll have 2 and freeze 1. All right. So what I want to do is take that and take a spoon to get the sauce in it. And I'm going to put a little sauce in like that. Just at the bottom. You need to do this. This is important. Get this at the bottom of your pan. So I didn't get much meat, but more sauce. And I've come to the new age way, and I am not boiling no noodles. I'm not doing it. That's ridiculous. Then I got to get rid of that hot water and all that stuff. It just doesn't make no sense to me when these things work wonderful. So I am putting them in here. And these are the oven-ready lasagna. And that's what I'm putting on here. Just like that. 3. You don't really have to get them really close together because they work, they expand, so you really don't need to do that. So let me put that, I'm going to put her right here. And I'm going to put one little thing right there. And one little thing, mostly right here. And just build it. Not a big deal. That's what you do. And then all you have to do is put some more. That's my next step is the meat again. So I'll put the meat and the spinach in the next one. Next step, I need to put a little cheese on here. This is what kind of cheese? This is Romano. I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of it in here, just a tiny, actually do it with my fingers, just a tiny bit. I don't want too much. And the other reason, you don't want to put too much salt and stuff, because all these cheeses have salt in it. I don't care what you do with it, they all got salt in it. So you don't have to put so much salt on your meat if you're going to put cheese and stuff on it. So this one here is the Parmesan, just a little bit of that. And I'm going to put some ricotta. Now, I don't mix it with the egg and all that stuff, and I don't like a lot of it. So we're going to I'm going to spread it around nice and thin. That's all I do. Because I don't like a lot of this. Just don't like it like that. We like a little, but we don't like a lot. So just spread it in here. That's how I'm doing this. Spread it all in here. You see, it's not a lot in here at all, because we just don't like it like that. My brother always said he don't like that big old clob of cheese when he eating his Italian food. So, and I don't think most of my family, anyway, my family doesn't really like it. So, we just don't really do it, and that's just that. And that's what cooking is. You can do it any way you want to do it. You can use ground beef if you want. You don't have to, you can do a whole vegetarian. You can do it any way you want to do. So next one, I'm back to it. Put the next layer of noodles in here. It should be the last layer, actually, because I'm getting close to the top now. So there's no more I could do. I am there. Literally, I could have used 1 pound of ground beef for this. But, I always go overboard. I mean, always. It's just never, I have a problem with that. I go overboard. Ask Perry when I go shopping. It's not good. Especially in the food store. Not good. So, but it is what it is. There we go. Literally, this is enough for us. We don't really need more. I'm going to take this and maybe make another one. Or maybe I'll just freeze it, and then when I'm ready, I'll make another one. That'll never already be ready. I think that's a better idea for me right now. Now, back to the cheeses. I'm going to put some cheese on here. I forgot to put another kind of cheese on. But this one, again, this is the Romano. That's the Romano. Now, you know what else I forgot to put in here? I'm standing here. Crazy, man. I put the wrong cheeses on here. But I put a little Parmesan. Most importantly, I did not put any actual mozzarella. Put this on. Some of this on. This is the thing with lasagna. You make it any way you want to make it. So this is just mozzarella. So I'm going to put that right there. But I ain't finished yet. I'm going to put another layer. I think I'm going to put another layer of the noodles on. And then I'm going to put some more cheese on. And that's it. So this is just filled up to the ground. Cover it up loosely, not tight, loosely, just loosely cover it up. So there we go. There we go. And since this is so full, I am putting it on a baking sheet or something. Okay, I got a baking sheet, and I'm going to actually put you back on the stove for a minute. So I can get room. Put it on the baking sheet and put the whole thing in to be cooked. So in it goes. It's already preheated. And I have a mat in there if you guys see it. There's a mat in there to make sure when anything spills, it stops at that mat. And this mat for this oven has been really good. So I'm liking that mat. Didn't cost that much. Got it on Amazon. So if you guys want to keep your oven clean, that's a way to do it. You know, that's why ovens are so messy. But anyway, off she go. And we will be back. We will be back as soon as it's done. So I will be back in about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now. Hi everybody, I am back. Okay, and I have finished my lasagna, and I got some company here.
Hi.
This is Maya, and that is Belle, and they came for some lasagna, and their father there, if he wants to get into this, their father's here too. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I ended up making this small one because I had some left over, so I had that, and this has been in the oven maybe an hour and a half. Took it off about the hour mark to let it get brown, and there we go. Here it is. It's been sitting. It should come out pretty good because it's been sitting a minute. So let's see. You guys gonna taste it. Get a fork out the drawer for me, please, Belle. That drawer, yeah. Give me one, please. Thank you. Make sure I cut that thing in here. Okay, give me a plate. These are my helpers. There's one. That's for you. And well, let me see your fork. Thank you. Got a lot of cheese on it. And there you go. Okay, people, let me know what y'all think.
Okay.
Gotta look at the camera.
This is really good.
Thank you.
That's a lot of cheese. It's really good.
Y'all like cheese?
I love cheese.
Well, I'm glad y'all like it.
Thank you.
And thank you for stopping by
you.
and being in my video.
Hey.
And this will air in a little while, maybe a couple of weeks or so. So I'll let y'all know when it goes out. But thank you, everybody. They came by to say Happy Mother's Day to me, and you know, this today happens to be Mother's Day, and I'm cooking. But hey, it is what it is. All right, everybody. See you later. We'll say bye to you guys.